Alright, so apparently next match I think we have is Curse versus JR Bata. Right, we got some low tier on MSP action. Oh man, loser's bracket is full of sharks. Man,
All right. I'm actually very surprised that I beat Amir.
I don't know how to survive in loser's bracket.
Because, like, Amir has always been, obviously, there's a reason why he's one of the most consistent players, right? So,
Yeah,
but I haven't really been playing, to be honest with you. So I'm surprised. But, like a few mistakes to kind of die in this game. So
yeah.
anything happen. All right, in losers, can we play? George and Rec are playing, right? George and Rec. Rec, who won? George, my man. All right, you have to
All right.
play. You have to play George in losers. He had a losers run right now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So the thing is, so I can play Marble 2 a little bit, right? But the thing in one I have, what the edge that I have in Marble 2 is like what I learned from Marble 3 is that I punish assist really well. It's like how to control assist space, and those things kind of take some time. Um, Harry Robert. So after this match, we're gonna have a very interesting match between the two top tier players here with Smart Bomb versus Levy. If Levy loses, he's gonna be last place. He's gonna be tied with I don't know who. With Beniku, they're gonna be the same level. So if he loses, so this is gonna be a lot of pressure for him. Same level. No, 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 I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm telling you guys the truth. His last is definitely crazy. I'm definitely telling you guys the truth in fighting games. So when you play Marvel games, it's not just like how well you execute your combos. It's also how you space your. Just think about this, right? So when you press your standing roundhouse, there's a range that it whiffs, right? There's a range that it hits, right? Hit or block the same. So in that situation, and then also your round has a startup and a recovery, right? Is the same thing as in your assist. Your assist can whiff, can be blocked or hit, right? And also has a startup and recovery. So how well you call your assist is kind of like, in a way, it's like a whiff punishing normal. So once you understand how to use your assist, like as if it's like an extension of your character, then you can start thinking better in a Marvel game. So I hope that makes sense to you guys, but that made sense to me when I was starting realizing, oh, maybe I shouldn't really look at Doctor Doom like an assist character that is my beam. I'm gonna look at it like this is my beam of my main character that I can use. So you can start making more decisions better. So it's like one whole team, right? So it's like that, right? So if you broke it down that way, you're gonna start making better assist calls because now sometimes you're only aware with your main character because your main character is the character you played the most because it's a point character, right? So the reason why, but some people say no, it's gotta be the whole team. No, there's many, 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 many games that you just completely slaughtered your opponent with your main character. Sometimes you don't even get to play your second or third character. It's always your point character, right?
Yeah.
That's the part, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, once you start breaking it down in that sense, you'll have a better understanding of how to play a Marvel game. It's kind of like that. I'm not optimal at all in other Marvel games, but I have that understanding in general.
I know that people learn in different ways. In order for me to improve my team, I had to, once I was playing like people that I knew that I can kind of beat, I would switch up the order of my team. Because,
Yes.
all right, playing team games, your synergy can be dependent of your first character. If your
Yes.
first character lose, you would mentally give up.
Yeah.
So Me, I have to like switch up my characters playing against other people
Yeah.
just so I can find some, oh, I could do this shit like that if I have him behind
Uh-huh.
because I'm not used to that.
Yes,
Because
true.
I expect every scenario to go A, B, C, and D.
Yes.
Sometimes I'm going to get snapped to D and I got to
Yes.
go B, C, A.
Yes.
And I'm not used to that.
That's
So
amazing.
I think that that's actually good
Very good.
if you can switch up your team and mess around
Yeah, very
so
good.
you can truly understand that team because if shit
Oh
doesn't
my
go
God.
according to plan, you'll get mind fucked mentally. You have to disassemble that piggybacking that hey how you get babied like that
Yes,
because
yes.
you're good. You're a one-trick pony.
Yes.
If you get what I'm saying. So just breaking that up and
Mhm.
putting the puzzle together like that, putting the puzzle together
Yeah.
backwards.
So
and forward.
I did that. I did that. So before, when I was trying to improve my Doctor Doom, I started Doctor Doom. Okay, and then when my Jean Grey was always been one of my best characters, there was a month or so, I played Jean Grey point, and I did these things. And you didn't tell me that, but for some reason, since we're friends, we kind of some of our mentality is like similar. We have some similarities, and it's fun. So I was like, wow, I can't believe you thought about that too. But that's what kind of like what I did, and it worked out because I wanted to improve with my character. I also, like my Doctor Doom, I can play him solo without calling an assist because I'm so used to like if my Magneto dies, I only have Doctor Doom. I don't have Phoenix assist. I only have Doctor Doom, so I have to be good with the point, which is my Doom.
Okay.
So when I played Doctor Doom point, it was so hard for me to use the assist because I'm not used to playing him with assist. It's always solo. So when I learned to play him with assist and better that way, it gave me an understanding of what other Doom players think because they play with assist.
Yeah.
And now I can punish it backwards, right? It's kind of like I reverse engineered the pattern. It's kind of
Yeah.
so sick when I learned that way.
But that's kind of like some next level shit. Hey, what I explained, hey, how you have to break your team down and,
Yes.
and understand them. Because I see a lot of players today in the Versus series, how they're like really good going A, B, C.
Yeah.
But then you take that. If you take the pepper out of the food, it's like, ugh, that shit is nasty, man. It's like it doesn't work.
Yeah, yeah. You should be able to be comfortable in every
Yes.
possible scenario because it's called your team,
Yes.
right? It's your team, right? So when you have to sub somebody in a particular order, you're
Yep.
supposed to be comfortable because it's your team. So if you only know how to play your team with a one pick and roll play, then that's not your team. You're a one-trick pony.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also that mental meta, the just shit not going your way. Oh, that super takes so much damage. This is bad. It's over. Oh, he's about to turn him into a slave.
What the fuck? The mummy
It's over.
dildo combination is doing some work.
Yes.
You know, I remember when Phil was telling me some stories about these things. Like, who is the bonus stage, apparently?
Right.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. This is a long way to go. You gotta understand. He can only lose if he calls his assist wrong.
That's funny. So.
Wow. That was an upset. Amir versus Aaron. Can you guys play a loser side? We had a lot of upsets today.
Yes, there was a lot of upsets. JR wasn't playing as clean as I thought he was going to play today.
Yeah. It's a big change for him because he's
The settings too.
the settings too.
Yeah.
Because usually you can disrespect the low tiers in this one
But
because
the
they
low tiers are strong.
they're stronger.
Yeah.
They're stronger,
Yeah.
right? With low tiers, I don't care. Magneto gonna hit you and you die, right? But in this one, every assist call matters because it hurts.
Yes.
There's repercussions, right? So